Quattro.
I think that's the second episode that started with you saying Quattro.
I know,
That's crazy.
I'm so happy with it.
Why?
Because it's funny.
It's not.
Only to me.
You know, our I don't think our 38 to 45-year-old audience appreciate that. Shout out to you guys.
Shout out to you guys. You guys are the best. Yeah. We love you.
Oh,
We care about you a lot.
I'm so sorry. I tried to get it out before we started, and it wouldn't go.
we're going. We're
We are
going.
going.
We're live.
We're
Or
back.
Not actually.
We
We're
are
back.
so back.
We're back.
We're so bad,
Guys,
dude.
we're back. Who do we got today? Who do we got?
Me.
Nikki.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Aw.
Yeah.
She just woke up from a nap, so
Good morning.
it is currently
Morning
9:50
Vietnam.
p.m. or something like that.
9:51 p.m.
Yeah.
Pacific Standard Time.
Why'd
Yeah.
you take a nap?
I was so tired. I had Applebee's today.
Yeah, how was your lunch?
So good. Because it was half off the appetizers because we went during happy hour. And so I got the combo that has like a bunch of different things and then pretzels. And I was
wow.
just like
Pretzels.
food high. And I was like, I gotta go to bed. So-
You were high?
She was
No.
food high. Food
Food
high.
high.
Food
Food
high.
high.
You know, like after Thanksgiving,
Yeah, all I heard was high, and I was like,
when your uncle falls asleep on the couch.
Or me.
or in you.
Yeah. Trevor, what the fuck? You have something to tell us?
No, my uncle's a great man. I love
Okay.
that man.
My uncle's autistic.
Real.
Is he really?
Yes, he is.
Wow.
He's a cool guy. Like he flies airplanes.
Well, I mean,
But he's like a very
Autism.
no. He's a very high functioning autistic man. But he's super cool. He just has zero social skills, and knows a lot about planes and how to fly them.
so it's you.
Yeah, pretty
Real.
much. Yeah.
Oh my god.
The more that I was talking about him, the more I realized I was just describing.
One sec. Charlie out.
Oh, Charlie's out. All right.
Well, Solomon, buddy, how was your day? How was your day today?
My day?
Mm-hmm.
My day was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Was
It was
it?
pretty solid. Yeah. I didn't think I was gonna have anything to do today because my mom's been out of town, and I like to talk to my mom way too much and overshare. with
Oh,
my
me
mom.
too.
Oh yeah. Really nice.
It was
But,
too much.
No, she's been out of town since she actually just got back. I ran home to say bye to her and then say hi, and then I said bye to her, and I'm probably not going to see her till tomorrow.
We were like, hey, bye.
No, it literally what it was. I was like, hey, good to see you, hugged her, and then I was like, all right, I'll see you tomorrow.
Like, I got important things to do.
But yeah, I've been going to 12-year-olds basketball games the last 2 Sundays, and let me tell you, if you are ever in need of entertainment and you know somebody who's 12 years old, go to their basketball game. Because
If they invite
holy
you.
shit.
If they invite you.
Yes, no, that's the thing. I was invited. So, no, seriously. It's
12-year-olds in basketball games?
It's electric.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Oh,
I
my
played
goodness.
basketball when I was 12. It was fun as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
like,
it
just
looks
little
fun.
rec leagues.
They get into it.
Yeah,
Oh, my
big time.
goodness. They're, like, on the verge of fighting. There's kids on each team that are, like, almost in tears on the bench. Like,
Man, I nice. When I played basketball, I totally rocked the old like 90s NBA look. Like I it's when I grew my hair out like really long when I was a
Ooh.
kid. So I wore the sweatband and I wore the sweatband to keep the hair out of my face.
Yeah.
And after a game or two with that, my dad's like,
Where was the real life Larry?
My da-
Not real life, but the young Larry Bird.
yeah,
No,
seriously.
he's,
And, my dad's like, okay,
Dirk
we're
Nowitzki.
Sure.
You have the look. We're just gonna finish it. He bought me the wristbands and
Yeah.
the short shorts. I
my God.
literally
Oh my
was
gosh.
an embodiment of
That's
like
awesome.
a 90s NBA player.
No, you
That's
guys
nuts.
have no idea how bad I want to play basketball. I've been thinking about it.
My
since
cardio
last
is
Sunday.
not ready
Oh.
for that.
My cardio recently has been insane. I've been walking like 10, 12, 15 miles a day.
True.
So Solomon could run a whole marathon. He could do the
No,
Iron Man.
I can't.
No, you
I'm not
can't.
saying that. I'm saying I could probably
Triathlon.
run back and forth on a basketball court a couple times.
Monday.
Anyway, Trevor, how's your day, weekend / last time I saw you?
Oh,
was-
that's been good. You know, got called in today. Same with
This guy.
same with Charlie
Oh,
over
yeah.
there. Yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah.
got called in the
We
work.
work together.
I didn't.
Ah, must be nice.
Must be nice.
No, we had a very unfortunate. We had a person walk out yesterday. 6:30 at a rush. I wasn't there, but
on a $15,000 Saturday.
on a $15,000 Saturday.
Oof.
That's a lot.
Like an
Yeah.
employee or
An
a
employee,
customer?
yeah.
Oh.
A person in the back. Yes, a cook.
Oh.
A cook. A cook.
We need to cook.
We need to cook.
Jesse.
So yeah, my boss texted me. He was like, "Hey, can you work tomorrow?" And I was like, "Sure." And then when we got there, it was me, him, and another worker, and they had to go home. So then we went to him, and if it wasn't you, we were screwed. We
Could've
had
called me.
nobody else.
Yeah.
I know
So-
how to cook.
You know how to cook?
I made
was
carne
like to
asada
cook.
today.
Oh, you made
Oh.
a carne asada because you cooked.
'Cause I cooked.
Okay, I'm gonna stop with this bit.
Anyone can
I'm
cook.
gonna.
Anyone can cook.
I got 2 short stories for Woman of the Week.
All
Like,
right.
two short stories. Woo, Woman of the Week.
No, it's no. It's
Woman of the Week.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh shoot. Yeah. Yep.
So someone's
yeah.
gonna suck some dick real quick.
Okay. Oh my god. Holy shit. Muting you didn't do anything. Oh my god.
Everybody
No,
heard that.
I know. It's because
Everybody
you
did.
made me laugh. I would have just been a normal cough. Just kind of
You
clearing my
choked him
throat.
up.
silly. I'm so silly.
What the fuck? Okay.
Sorry, I've gone manic.
I'm
now.
taking the floor.
Can you mute me real quick?
Oh my god. Yes or like actually?
Yeah.
Okay, you're muted. Oh my god.
Well, it's nice to know that our mics are good.
Sorry.
This is horrible. Fucking hell. I'm just throwing in a couple farts.
Trevor's eating dinner.
Goldfish.
2 packs of goldfish.
Okay, anyways, I'm taking the floor. Can I unmute you? And can I talk?
I don't think it matters if you unmute at this point.
Yes? You ready? Okay.
Sorry
So,
about that.
Story number 1. We all remember probably 10 weeks ago, towards the start of Piss Pit, my Woman of the Week, my army woman. Yes? No?
Yeah,
Maybe so?
I know
yeah?
who you're
I remember.
Yeah. The BBW, if you will.
Yeah, sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful black woman.
Was that the one who was?
Yes. Yeah. And that was when I told that story. That was out in the shop with
yes.
Briar.
Which was the
That-
best
yeah.
setting that Piss Pit has
Which-
ever been in.
That was a good
I did
episode.
like that a lot.
Anyways, so short story about her. I didn't message her at all. I haven't spoken to her. But I'm just scrolling through Instagram stories, just going by real quick. And I see her like follow my private if you want to see my sex tape.
Oh!
Isn't she?
Apparently, the federal government is not paying her well.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Do they
Yeah.
ever?
And I was just like, holy shit, I dodged a bullet.
Literally, no pun intended.
So you're. That was terrible. That was distasteful. Anyways, did you watch it?
No. I'm not gonna follow her an hour after she posts on her main story. Follow my private to see my sex tape.
No, that's just coincidence.
It's just coincidence. Yeah.
We probably have to pay for it, like an OnlyFans.
It's just her private Instagram. She has like 1,000 posts on there.
Oh, those are all.
They're free?
Yeah, it's free, as far as I'm aware.
It's about to go follow.
As far as I'm
Oh!
aware. I mean, maybe I'm wrong.
Nikki
but-
is about to go do that.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, it was fun while it lasted,
Yeah,
guys.
it lasted.
Oh my god.
It's okay. There's a lot of people with that
There's
name.
a lot of people down there.
Yeah.
I can edit it out if you want.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
just
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just
Just
gonna-
make it-
Trevor,
just
wow.
make it a
I don't feel bad. No fucking remorse here.
I wanted my anonymity.
Yeah. Okay.
Ambiguity is what you're looking for.
Anyways, second story, and this is probably the most outlandish shit I've ever said. This is what could probably get me canceled on this podcast.
So we're gonna continue.
we're gonna continue.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yesterday,
Might
I
just
w-
be you and me.
Oh, get your hand
Hey,
away from my penis.
it's nothing near what you guys have said in the past. So yesterday,
Hold on, that made me really uncomfortable.
I'm really sorry. I was trying to grab your hand.
This
My
is all over
hand,
the
my
place.
hands
Holy
were in
shit.
my lap, and I'm playing with bottle caps, and he just reaches over with his hands that are about 36
loves to
degrees
touch Solomon,
Fahrenheit,
we all know that.
and he reaches over and just grabs the palm of my hand.
Okay, so I'm at the hockey game last night, and
7-1. Woo.
Yep,
6-1?
7-1. It was a horrible game. So in front of us, to put it as lightly as possible, there was a transgender man. So a woman that looks like a man.
Yeah.
To make it clear.
Is that what you were trying to text me about?
I'm not sure.
Yesterday?
I'm not sure. Maybe.
Because you said
remember.
you sent me a video and it was like of your hand, and then it panned over to you. And
No,
it said, like,
that was just
Ali-A.
Yeah, that was just because Ali-A was playing on the speakers.
And then
the Ali-A intro
but then I
theme.
got a text from you because I had a video and a message, and I opened up the message and it just said, "If I wanted to, I would."
I don't remember that, but that's hilarious.
That's so ominous.
No, it was. I was scared for my life.
Anyways,
If I wanted to,
so
I could.
my dad leans over to me and he's like, "You know that's a woman sitting in front of us, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, I know." And he's like, "Maybe I guess it's not that bad." He just said, "Maybe I'm just old, not of the loop, but I don't get it." I was like, "No, that's fair. That's real. I'm not gonna put fuel under the flames, but I totally respect your positioning. I mean, he's a 50-year-old man, you know."
Your dad or
It was a
the...
different
My dad,
time.
my
Okay.
dad. Yeah, it was a different time. So,
Yeah, I understand that.
So
Yes.
those are my woman of the weeks.
Honestly, from what I've learned, what?
Nothing.
Continue.
What?
Continue.
No.
Continue.
Well, fuck you guys. What?
Resume.
Is it because I had my mouth full?
No.
It's
I
just
was
because you
laughing-
said, "Can I continue?" after I told a story.
Oh, yeah,
It's because
It's just
it's
you,
because
Trevor. We
Charlie
love
just
you.
me.
Charlie talks about that, and then he goes, "Anyways, those are my 2 women of the week." I just thought it was worth a little laugh. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Solomon.
I appreciate that,
laughed.
Solomon.
Thank you.
I was just
guys.
gonna
I
say,
know that
like,
made me laugh harder seeing you going.
for how your dad looks and on the surface how he acts, you'd think that he's, he wouldn't be like, he's a very
Progressive.
understanding guy. He's a very understanding guy at the end of the day,
Yeah.
which is something I admire a lot about him.
Yeah.
Like he's not gonna like I said, that's not his thing, but he's not gonna be like, "Hey you, you're a man, right?" Like no, like that's just not the way that he's gonna.
He's not gonna do what my grandma does.
Yeah, don't stare at them.
No, my grandma goes, "Why is there a bunch of thugs hanging out outside?" when she sees a group of young African American men just
That's
like standing
wild.
there talking. I cannot. It's happened at least 5 times. Like it is actually ridiculous.
You're like G-Mon.
No, yeah, because like the
We're
rest
in
of
Seattle.
the rest of my Auburn, the rest of my family doesn't think anything of it, right?
Right.
But my grandma goes out of her way to make things blatantly racist, and I don't know if she does it on purpose or if that's just because that was the culture that she grew
she was
up in.
wired to think that.
Yeah.
I did actually have a good conversation with my dad, kind of on the same page.
Okay.
I don't know how we even got there, but we were talking about, like, he was like, take this with a grain of salt, like, because that's the first thing you start with, because he's like, this is coming from a oh my god, this is coming from a white male, but he said, like,
Sorry.
he said, I understand, like, as Caucasians, like, we fucked up in the past. Like oh my god.
And we fuck up again.
And we fuck up again.
Oh
like,
my
like
God.
he's like, I get it. Like I know, like, obviously, like slave owning and everything, that wasn't okay. Obviously.
Yeah, that's like
But, like,
unanimously like.
It's also been a couple generations.
But he was like, but like, good people owned slaves. Like, it was just the norm back then. As horrible as that sounds, like, it wasn't like they weren't all bad people. It was normal. And I mean, that's horrible. And I'm
Like, there was
glad we're
definitely
past
people that,
but it
were,
was a
like,
different time.
a lot harsher to
there's
their-
bad people who own
Yeah.
slaves for sure. But like, it was normal, and obviously that's not okay, and we're past that now as a society.
We're not saying that those people, like, what they did was okay,
Yeah.
but it was the norm. It was the norm. It was just walked by and you were like, hey, blah, blah, blah. Like, it was just normal, which is nuts.
It's crazy. That
History
is crazy
like that.
Like, it gave me a different perspective on it, honestly, because it was just weird to think, like, yeah, there was, like, normal, good people that just owned slaves, and that's just,
yeah.
that's wild. crazy.
If you ever want to, I don't know if this is kind of messed up because this is what I've done before. But if you hold on, Trevor, this is
where are you going with this?
If you ever want to read into something crazy, just read about like the beginnings of slave trade. Like seriously, it's such a mind-boggling thing to wrap your head around that happened, and it didn't really happen all that long ago either, and like it still happens.
I mean,
like,
like 200 years ago, 300 years ago?
A little bit longer than that. But if you try to read back to when there were first slaves, I off the top of my head, I cannot remember what the first race. Trevor is chewing so loud. I cannot remember what the first race is that was enslaved, or group of people.
I mean, probably the Indians. I mean, we stole this land from them.
I'm not talking about just like I'm talking about world history, not just United States. Because like in that case, yeah,
that is the world.
Oh my God! With the muted mic, you're horrible.
Yeah, we are.
Don't talk while
today.
you're. This.
Anyways, next week's topic is gonna be all about slave trade.
No, it's not.
No, but like it is kind of a fascinating thing to read about.
No,
like,
for sure.
In sort of a messed up way, I guess.
Yeah.
Because you don't enjoy reading about it, but there's a lot of things that go unseen, that people don't know about, and it's. I don't know. It's just difficult to wrap your head around it. Trevor, why are you so loud?
Dude, you need to chill with that. But I will say like one of the things we talked about, he was like how Columbus Day isn't Columbus Day anymore. It's Indigenous Peoples Day. Like totally love the inclusivity of it all, right? But like we admitted our wrongs. Again, this is coming from a white male, so take this with a grain of salt.
A very white male.
But we admitted our wrongs, so like, what's the point in changing the history? Like, in my opinion,
history
it should
not
be
be changed. It
Columbus
should still
Day.
be.
I understand he shouldn't be, like,
glorified.
Glorified, exactly. That's the word I was looking for. But
He wasn't the best guy.
the reason we got on the topic is we were talking about football teams, sports teams, the Redskins going to the Commanders, the Cleveland Indians,
Guardians,
all that stuff, because the Portland team, they used to be the Blackhawks, and their logo was the same logo that
the Chicago Blackhawks.
Yeah.
The hockey. Yeah.
The face,
like the Chief.
Yeah, the Chief.
Yeah.
And they changed it to the White Hawks, and it's just a hawk.
That's racist.
And
I do not approve of that.
Yeah, so that's why we got on the topic. I'm glad I remember why we got here. But yeah. So I don't know.
It is sort of a weird thing to try to go back and right your wrongs in the way of changing sports teams' names.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't think that's
100%.
Like, if you want to right wrongs, that's not exactly the way to go about it. I understand the sentiment, but I don't see the purpose. That's also coming from someone who's very white.
Yeah, so take this entire topic with a grain of salt. But as far as I'm aware, from what I've seen and people that I've talked to, like from the Muckleshoot, just Indian people, they don't give a fuck that they were the Washington Redskins.
No.
It was white people who were like, hey, this isn't okay.
Yeah.
And
I don't know. Nobody bothered to ask, like, hey, if we wanted to do something, what could we do? It was just like, this is going to make us feel better.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that the Commanders got sued by
they got sued by a tribe.
Mm-hmm, yeah, because
they were facing a lot of backlash from different tribes.
Mm-hmm, which is... they're like, no, this is the whole point we did it, guys. Yeah. It was to please you. And they're like, no!
Why the fuck did you not ask us?
Yeah.
Do you guys want to hear about, since we're on the topic of Commanders, do you want to hear, I guess they were the Redskins back then. Do you guys want to hear about a really interesting sting operation that the NFL did to catch criminals?
Sure. We'll get our sports out of the way.
They sent out people who had warrants for their arrest, and they sent out what was supposed to be free tickets to a Redskins games. I don't remember when exactly this was, but they basically picked them up.
I saw this.
Yeah. They went around in buses, picked them up, took them to the stadium, and then they got processed and arrested. And it's the coolest thing ever because there's so much footage. Because people could just walk around with cameras and be like, oh, this is an NFL game. And in reality, it was just one of the biggest sting operations in history.
That's nuts.
It was so cool.
Nuts.
No, it was so cool.
That's really cool, yeah. But
Speaking of football teams.
Speaking of football teams.
Are we going to have a Super Bowl episode? Are we going to be filming after the Super Bowl? Is the Super Bowl next week?
The Super Bowl's next week.
Holy shit.
We should record on Saturday. next
We
week.
should record on Saturday.
Yeah, we should probably do that.
Because
that would
I'm
be
assuming we're all gonna be at Briar's house for Super Bowl Sunday. I am.
Okay.
I'll probably watch it there. Yeah.
I'll probably be there for a little bit, but I got invited to a different Super Bowl party, and I'm gonna watch Super Bowl like 4 different places. I'm just gonna stay for a quarter at each place at this point.
That's real. Or should we?
You're gonna stay at
Should we record after the Super Bowl?
I think it would be fun to record before and then
speculate?
do some. Yeah, have like a solid 15-20 minutes where we speculate or like
For sure.
we
Okay.
cook up a little parlay or something. Obviously, online sports betting is not legal in Washington State, but allegedly we could at least cook something up to see if it would cash out if we were to do that. We're not going to.
We're not going to.
Allegedly.
Yeah, we'll plan for Saturday next
I'm
week.
totally going.
Saturday.
Anyways, we're 20 minutes in and we haven't gotten to our subject.
Our subject of the day.
of the
that
week.
Of the
day.
week.
Yeah.
That I am so excited about. So I would like to.
I think you should kick it off.
I should kick it off.
Yeah.
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaur
train.
Dinosaur train.
Going rah,
Rah, rah, rah.
The
Dinosaur train. Did you guys ever watch the Dinosaur Train?
I did.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah. I love the dinosaur train.
You didn't watch the Dinosaur Train?
Nope.
Oh my
My
god.
favorite was the girl pterodactyl.
Dude, the girl with her pterodactyl, the child.
Yeah.
Well, it's like the child. No, I love the Giganotosaurus. Every time the girl Giganotosaurus was on the train, dude, I was like,
Trevor
that's
got a little hard.
no, because I loved the big dinosaurs. I was like, oh my god, when it comes to big dinosaurs, this is bad. This is bad.
It sounds
No, I wanted to start off by talking about my favorite dinosaur.
Utah Raptor.
The Utah Raptor was pretty cool.
Do you know where they found it?
It's a very, because Jurassic Park, which
Hell yeah.
those velociraptors, they were about our height. That's actually about the size that the Utah Raptor is.
Yeah.
Actual velociraptors are like 3 feet.
They're not
They're
super
little guys.
big.
They're little guys. And at the house, we were watching Prehistoric Planet, which is on Apple TV. Which there's 2 seasons now with I think 6 episodes each. And it takes like more of a what's that called? A BBC like documentary style. So it's more like
British Broadcasting.
Broadcasting Company.
I'm so sorry. I thought it was corporation.
Yeah, actually, I think it is
Maybe it is.
corporation.
I don't know.
What does BBC?
Don't look that up.
British Broadcasting Corporation.
It is corporation.
Right, good
My
to
bad,
know.
guys. My bad.
But it's kind of like shot like that. Like the cameramen are supposed to be there. And that was huge for me when it came out because I used to grow up with it was this what was it called? I think it was called like Walking with Dinosaurs. Walking with Dinosaurs that came out like 1999, 2000. Like I grew up with that, so when I saw that they were doing a like new version of that, I creamed. Oh, I creamed, dude. I was so fucking hyped. But personally, my favorite dinosaur is the Therizinosaurus, which has like it's a plant eater, but it has big long claws, and it like uses it to like dip into the water and stab. What?
Keep talking.
Okay. It like uses it to like dip into the water and stab fish and shit. And I like it's more of a recent favorite dinosaur, but I think that's so cool.
Yeah, okay, buddy. The Stegosaurus is the best.
Yeah,
dinosaur.
Stegosaurus.
I just pulled up a 3D model of an Ankylosaurus.
ASDF made me fall in love with Stegosaurus.
ASDF, that's nuts.
Stegosaurus. Sorry.
All right.
Sorry.
Devin just texted me Elden Ring. That's it. Elden Ring.
That's it. That's crazy.
OMG, that was a dare.
Oh, what? No, there's a follow-up. There's a follow-up.
Oh,
Anyways,
man.
what's your favorite dinosaur? Oh, Stegosaurus.
Stegosaurus.
Nikki.
Ichthyosaurus.
Ichthyosaurus, that's a good one.
Yeah. Do you know what that is?
I do, actually.
Swear.
Swear.
Explain. Why is it your favorite?
It's my favorite
I have to
because
clarify, actually.
it helped a lot of like researchers and like marine biologists and stuff.
It's an aquatic dinosaur, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
See? I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Well, it
My
helped-
autism is peaking right now.
It helped people see the evolution
Mhm.
of like dinosaurs, like marine dinosaurs, to like, because it gets compared a lot to the dolphin, and like I've read a lot about it.
It was known as the prehistoric
Cool.
dolphin.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Because there's also the prehistoric shark, which I forgot its name off the top of my head.
I know what you're talking
The
about.
Loch Ness
Mosasaurus.
monster.
The what?
Mosasaurus.
Not the Mosasaurus. The Mosasaurus was not. A
The
close
one from
relative.
Jurassic World, right?
That's the Mosasaurus, pal.
The one that jumped out of the water.
Jumped out of the water and grabbed the pterodactyl that was. I think it was a Troodon.
He grabbed the Indominus Rex.
Are you talking
God
about the Mosasaurus? Anyways, sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. So the Ichthyosaurus.
Man, we just spoiled Jurassic World for who has never seen it.
Yeah.
Did you know that Jimmy Buffett's in the background of that scene?
He is. He grabs
Running around.
margaritas
He
because
grabs
they're at a
margaritas.
Margaritaville.
Rest in peace. My life has gone to
R.I.P.
shit since Jimmy Buffett
It's
died.
not been the same.
We should
Solomon.
we should go on a road trip to go to every Margaritaville.
We
shout
should. I saw
out,
a video
shout out
about
Ted
that.
Nevison.
Yeah.
Ted Nevison and Eddie
Yeah.
Burback. All right.
All right, what are you gonna say?
What is your favorite dinosaur?
Ankylosaurus.
Really, the Ankylosaurus.
I like saying Ankylosaurus.
I know, and you're fucking wrong.
All right, well,
Actually,
this
it
is
could be
going to
pronounced
be the
anyway.
last time that anyone will ever hear from me.
I thought you were gonna say from Trevor.
No,
No,
I would never
He's
put
the
that
one
on
dying.
Trevor's family. Yeah. No, I really. What the fuck did you call it?
Ankylosaurus. Ankylosaurus.
Ankylosaurus. I like that one. I like the one. I like the spiky one with the cool ball tail, and I don't know. I think they're really cool looking. I don't know why. I've always kind of been enamored with them. I don't know much about dinosaurs, if I'm being honest.
Bro was brave for trying to take down the Indominus Rex. Let me say,
Oh my goodness, you have no
A pack of
idea.
Ankylosauruses, and then yeah.
he was brave for that.
They are so
He really
dope
tried.
looking. They just look like they'd be chill. You
That
know
is
what
a
I
good
mean?
option.
I don't know why. That doesn't make
It's-
sense.
No, it totally does. It's their bone structure right above their eyes.
Yeah, they're just kind of like.
No, it's crazy because like packs of them, it'd be packs of them and like other species that would go across like the desert, like
Yeah.
Bronchiosaurus and stuff. They would go and they would like literally look at the stars and they could tell by the stars. They could map out their
that's
routes.
so me.
And it's so, and they would find like spots where it's like dry land.
Yeah.
But they would press like they'd have the brachiosauruses press down, and the water would come up, and they'd drink the water like that. But only like
I
they would
love
know
s-
where those are.
I
I'm so
love
glad you're here
symbiotic
today.
relations.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if I'm going to be completely honest, I thought that this episode was about sharks.
He did know. Yeah. After we
Aw.
said, I think we can play the clip of last week's episode where we say dinosaurs.
I could play it, but I'm not going to.
Yeah,
that's okay.
Anyways,
But we did.
because I think we talked about the Greenland shark last week, and
Mhm.
for some reason that just stuck with me because I like sharks. And
was a shark guy.
I assumed that we were talking about sharks. I assumed wrong. I should have communicated better.
You should have
and I'm
communicated
sorry.
better. You should have.
You know, it's-
After I would text you like every couple days, be like dinosaurs,
Yeah.
and you're like, yeah,
wait, what?
yeah. I would text you be like dinosaurs. And you'd be like, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Monday through Friday is just a blur for me. And
That is
I don't
fair.
want
That's
to
real.
remember anything. So I just kind of like Charlie will text me, and there will be about 4 days where we just go pog and back and
Yeah.
forth,
Yeah.
back and forth, 15 times a day.
And balls.
And balls.
sleigh.
And I go, what?
Yeah.
And then every once in a while, Charlie will actually say something coherent, and I'll just be like, huh?
Bro's not used to actual sentences.
No, I'm not.
But one of the biggest misconceptions and like biggest things is I know I used a big word there. I got everybody's attention with that one. Jurassic Park. Obviously, everybody here has watched Jurassic Park, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
Of course, it's
Yeah.
iconic movie. There was a lot of obviously they did a lot of research about the dinosaurs, but at the end of the day, it was about a novel. It was based off a novel by Michael Crichton, who I've read the Jurassic Park novel. It gets
Whoa.
fucking crazy. It goes into human hybrids and like
They had a
dinosaurs.
clone.
They had clones.
They had a clone. in
Okay,
that
buddy,
last
but have you
movie.
been on the Jurassic Park ride in Universal Studios Hollywood?
Yeah, I've been on the park and the world ride.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah,
Got me there.
yeah, gotcha. I actually caught it right while I was transitioning.
And it's not Park and World like Disneyland and Disney World. It's just
No,
Universal
Jurassic
Studios.
Park, Jurassic World.
It was the
Oh.
Jurassic Park ride,
Oh,
and
gotcha,
then
gotcha.
it became the
My
Jurassic
bad, my bad.
World.
Well, do you
Right,
guys
my
have the Jurassic Park Lego sets?
I don't know if you guys know this, but I played Jurassic World Evolution 1.
I played
And
Lego
two.
Jurassic Park with my little brother today.
Really? Oh,
That was your
makes me-
dinosaur
That was your
research
dinosaur.
for the episode.
Oh.
But anyways, like obviously the dinosaurs are not accurate, and they were coming out. They were like, hey, like the dinosaurs, like like I said, like the Velociraptor isn't like that, the T-Rex isn't like that, blah 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 blah. And how they did it was because in the movies they would like splice it with different DNA and shit like that. And I think that's a genius way to be like, well, our dinosaurs aren't actual dinosaurs; they're different, so that they can just do whatever the fuck they want with them.
Like the Indominus Rex.
Like the Indominus Rex by Henry Wu, who created it.
Like
what was that?
Like
Sorry.
like putting frog. Was it frog DNA
was
inside
frog
of them?
DNA,
So they always stay female?
cuttlefish.
Cuttlefish DNA, Velociraptor, T-Rex.
Life always finds a
I
way.
think there was something to do with the snake.
There was a
Like
snake
for thermal
gene.
vision.
Black Mama.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's
I don't
actually
know.
Black Mama.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's thermal. It wouldn't be thermal vision because snakes.
They put something in it for thermal
Reptiles.
vision.
Let's do reptiles, guys.
No,
The movie Leo is so good.
no.
Shit.
It is actually a really good movie.
If you haven't seen Leo, you gotta watch
Me and
Leo.
Trevor spent like a solid 3 or 4 days trying to watch that movie through, and nobody would let us.
It's so good.
Until we came back to Charlie's House.
It's
We
really
finished
good.
it, and it made me cry.
Yeah, it was a sad movie.
But,
I didn't cry because I'm a man, but
teared up a little bit. And then
no,
the tear
I
went
was
right back.
I was like, it was like the scene from Clyde with the Chance of Meatballs.
Bro uses
Grown
dude
men don't
wipes.
cry.
Bro uses dude wipes. A big thing too. People think that a meteor obviously hit the Earth and killed the dinosaurs. That's where the Gulf of Mexico. I know, right? Sorry to spoil
Womp
that
womp.
history. Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god, she did not just womp womp.
She just womp womps. I'm
We
gonna
should
say your
get
actual
that.
name
We
now.
should get that on the soundboard.
And make sure not to edit it out.
Womp womp. Did you just say womp womp?
Like that's a big like like the hit right where the Gulf of Mexico is. Very misconception. A lot of people believe, and I believe, that it was because of global warming, because it happened then too, but it was because of different circumstances.
Yeah.
A lot of it was actually because what?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
What?
I tried to hold it in. I was trying to stretch my leg out, and it ended up in Charlie's lap.
He was petting me with his foot.
This is
Damn it.
all right. We have gone off the walls. It all started with me literally being up in the middle of nowhere and then getting a call from Trevor going, "Hey, where you at?"
Yeah, no, I was like, where are you, bud?
Yeah, we've let's regroup.
You know a good movie?
Better be dinosaur related.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
The Land Before Time.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The Land of that entire series, I want to
So
rewatch
This is a
it.
good movie.
It's so good.
That made me feel different kinds of things because I was like, wow, because obviously when I was a child, if you guys couldn't tell, I was a dinosaur kid.
Me too.
Okay.
I had it on VHS.
What was
Have you been talking about dinosaurs this whole
I
time?
love
Have you been
dinosaurs.
holding the
I love
conversation?
dinosaurs. I was
Have you
gonna
been
wear my
holding it?
dinosaur outfit.
And you fucking didn't.
I was
used-
asleep.
I used to have dinosaur
Womp womp.
bed sheets up until I was like 19.
You did.
Yes.
You did. No, and that's the hottest thing. you've
And
ever
let me
done.
tell you, those things worked.
My bed sheets had dogs on them.
Woof woof.
Because I'm that dog.
He's that
I have
dog.
That dog in me.
No, a dinosaur that is not real. A dinosaur that is not real, but people think is real, and it upsets me as a dinosaur lover. The Brontosaurus is not fucking real.
Brontosaurus is real.
The Brontosaurus isn't fucking real. It's not a real fucking dinosaur.
Why are you looking at me? Like I said it.
It's not a real fucking dinosaur, Charlie.
Ugh.
All right. All right, now he's posted.
Brontosaurus real? 3 question marks.
Search it up. Search it up.
I'm doing it right now. I've been sitting here staring at my phone for like half the time because I'm trying to do dinosaur research and my brain cannot comprehend.
And then
any
there's
of
me
this.
over here that's just like, you want to hear a fun fact?
It was Rusty Cunt's 69th birthday today.
Oh, lovely.
There's no such thing as a brontosaurus. What?
I told you. I'm here to spread the right information. No,
Scientists conclude that 3 known species of brontosaurus exist.
Oh,
it's not fucking true.
Brontosaurus excelsius.
Excelsior.
That's a
Like the
that's a
energy
Latin
drink?
word. No, excelsius. It's a Latin word. I don't remember what it
Celsius?
means.
I love Celsius.
Shout out Celsius.
I think it means like the
Sponsor.
highest.
That'd be cool.
The
That'd be
first
dope.
discovered as well as B. parvis and B. Wow, I can't say that. Janhafen.
Day 15 of shotgunning a bang until I get sponsored by Bang
and or
famous.
Okay, whatever. But did you guys know that the T-Rex, one of the most famous dinosaurs ever, probably. You say T-Rex to anybody, and they're like,
I think chickens.
they go,
Are you talking about the Tyrannosaurus Rex?
the Tyrannosaurus
Tirana.
Rex. It actually was a really, really good swimmer.
Really?
It was a really good swimmer.
Did it actually have as time? Like, I know that things are over exaggerated, obviously, and what we see is mostly just movies and descriptions. But did they actually have very, very small arms?
Yes, they had
Okay.
very, very small
Okay,
arms.
good. Because I would have cried if they didn't.
And they, now I forgot the reason why the T-Rex like had small arms, but the Carnotaurus, who also had really small arms, they theorized with like science or whatever the fuck that they would actually use their arms as mating, and they would have colors on their arms, so they would like go like this and like wave it around and shit. I'm not even, there's a clip of it.
I'm gonna try that out.
But that's how they would like mate, and how they would like show like, hey, I'm cool because look at my colors on my arms.
It's like the birds.
Yes, it's like the birds that go.
Yeah,
know?
or they have
Or
like
like
peacocks.
Or like Leo.
Like peacocks, where they have like the big,
the frills.
like the frills. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Oh, the tail. That's what it's called.
The
It's not
tail,
frills,
yeah, not a frill, it's a
frills.
tail.
Frills are around the neck.
But
so romantic.
pretty much how the T-Rex, because it lived on islands as well, which was just recently discovered or some shit like that. They lived on islands, and they were like, how did they get from island to island? Well, they figured out that their feet could actually like motorize as flippers, in a way. So they would be able to cross like large bodies of water, but it was really dangerous because sea creatures and stuff. So
Mosasaurus.
I don't know, it's just a really cool thing.
I changed my answer. The Mosasaurus is my favorite.
Mosasaurus is really cool.
No, the Ankylosaurus.
Mosasaurus.
That was pretty cool. Mosasaurus is pretty dope too.
Mosasaurus is pretty cool. Mosasaurus is the largest sea animal ever recorded, besides a whale.
Bigger than a megalodon?
Bigger than your
Bigger
mom.
than a fucking megalodon.
I'm so sorry, Charlie. And Trevor. I just hit everyone with a your mom joke.
You can leave.
Okay.
You can get the fuck out of here.
Don't actually.
Don't.
I was about to really dramatically set my headphones down on top of the mic.
There's that. I'm trying to think of like other just random ass fucking dinosaur facts that I have.
Oh my god.
Dude,
The blue one.
you
This?
Oh,
Yeah.
you want some?
Yeah. I don't know.
Crazy.
Sorry, guys.
One of the another really interesting thing is I think it's like an oviraptor. They would because they were omnivores.
yeah.
But they would also lay eggs too, and they would sit in groups around as like a circle at night because they couldn't really protect themselves. And they would protect the eggs, and they would go on watch shifts. And there was this one; it was a velociraptor subspecies that would only see through the night, and it would distract by like grabbing a rock and throwing it, and distracting the like as like a noise, and it would go and it would grab an egg, and it would like eat it. Like it's crazy. Yeah. But it's just cool to like how they had the dinosaurs were really smart actually. Like, at the end of the day, they were pretty smart animals, but some of them are pretty dumb.
Yeah.
Like some of the I forgot what exact, but it was like one of the long neck species would they would go into the like bath salts area with like
Bath salts?
not bath salts, no, that's not what I'm looking for.
Like
the
Badlands.
Badlands, yeah.
Badlands. And they
Bro was thinking of Minecraft.
I was thinking of Minecraft, yeah, the bath salts.
Yeah.
I thought you said bath salts.
No, I did
And
not.
I was like, oh, they got high as shit.
We're smoking bath salts tonight?
We are. That is gonna happen in the second half of this special episode.
And we'll be right back.
We'll be right back high as shit.
Whoa.
No, so because in the Badlands, like volcanic sulfur would be so low that the only animal that would be able to survive up there is the long-necked dinosaurs. So they would go up to this like almost like a fucking volcano that was erupted, so it has like the valley.
Yeah,
they would
like
lay
a
their eggs in
crater.
there, and they would use the sulfuric and the volcanic ash to warm their eggs so they could walk away. And they would then shit, and the dinosaurs would eat their, like the babies would eat their shit. And
What if the volcano erupted?
It was already
it
erupted.
was already erupted. It was just, it was like a crater, and it was like hot in the crater
like
because of the
Mount St.
volcanic
Helens.
ash. Like it wasn't like hot, but it was just enough to where they could lay their eggs into it, and they could incubate their eggs without having to stay there.
And the babies ate poopy.
And the babies ate the poop, but that's because they only ate plants. So if you think about it, their poop wasn't like, you know, a whole bunch of, you know, fucking Cheetos and
It's
goldfish. It was, yeah, it was like green. It was like, you know, like plants.
You
and
know, the
shit.
dinosaurs munching on prehistoric goldfish.
Yeah, Trevor.
Yeah, they have like shops and stuff. They go to the
They go down to the
Dino Mart.
7-Eleven.
Dino Mart is a real thing.
Dynamart is a real
I
thing.
love-
They go down to
Dino
the
Mart.
7-Eleven and get some Black and Mild.
Maybe grab a couple camels.
Oh yeah. Really feeling crazy, they grab some beatbox.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
So how are you feeling on your dino? Are you content or?
I want to start talking about like movies and stuff. Like I was
No,
gonna,
for sure. Keep
I was
it
getting
going.
crazy
Keep
with
going,
it
keep
because I
going.
want to
We got
get you
time.
guys
Actually,
involved. I'm
we
over
got-
here
we-
just
we-
spurting random
No, for
shit.
sure.
I'm gonna be.
You need some more talking time,
I have
Trevor.
actually been thinking
Appreciate
about
that.
this
Mhm.
after Nikki brought up. I don't remember what movie it was.
Oh,
Land Before Time.
Land for time, yeah.
Yeah. So, and I was like, oh shoot, what movies have I seen that have dinosaurs in it? 2 movies. One of them might not count, and the other one might also not count. Meet the Robinsons and Night at
that's
the
real.
Museum.
Really?
Okay.
Dinosaurs.
No.
What's that one that I think me and you watched it after we watched that stupid fucking Jurassic Park movie,
Jurassic Park was nuts.
and they time travel
65.
and then the time machine's broken and they go into that weird like crystal room and that ends up being he
Land Before, or not
That's
Land Before
not
Time.
Land Before Time.
Does it have Adam Driver?
and then they go to like
Oh, has Will Ferrell.
yeah, it has Will Ferrell, and they go to that fucking temple, and Will Ferrell ends up he tames the T-Rex and uses them to
Fuck.
beat up the culture.
Like Lost before. No.
it was
Journey to the Center of the
No.
Earth. That's not the movie that I was thinking
Land
of.
of the Lost.
Land of the Lost.
that's a good
dude.
movie.
It's
really funny.
I love that movie. That
really
movie
funny.
has dude. It was like
And then I
edgy
think-
for me because it was inappropriate.
And then I think the second there ends up being a second T-Rex, and then you watch them mate.
Yeah, you watched them, mate.
Yeah.
What's up, Solomon?
I don't want to talk anymore.
Okay.
No, I was gonna say I don't know if this really counts, but I have been thinking about this movie a lot recently, because I do genuinely love this movie. There is
Thank you.
a Tyrannosaurus Rex skeleton
Tyrannosaurus.
in the movie. It's Curious George. I know that doesn't count as a dinosaur
Real.
movie. I
Have
just
you watched
wanted-
any dinosaur movie that's not like Jurassic Park?
Dude, no.
Okay.
No, Journey to the Center of the Earth. The Croods.
The Croods is a fire movie.
Croods is a really good
Croods
movie.
goes
Prehistoric
hard.
movie.
I see.
But
As
technically, that dude, those like animals, like when the movie came out, you could go on their website and you could look at the animals and see what inspirations they took for the animals. I think I had autism. I think I have autism.
You do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. All right. Sorry. Is it because I'm the only one over here just spreading out random ass fucking dinosaur facts? Is that why?
Yeah.
That's why.
It is.
I'm
I-
trying to look up movies that have dinosaurs to see if I've seen any of these, but I'm gonna be honest. As much as our culture is a name for the Velocipaster,
The
The
Velocipaster. is a good
Velocipaster
one.
goes crazy.
Velocipaster is nuts.
No,
But no, what are the 4 options when you're a kid? You base your personality
Trains,
off of
trucks,
trucks, like semis,
dinosaurs.
dinosaurs.
The Good Dinosaur.
That was such a good
Oh,
movie.
Good dinosaurs.
Worst
was.
Pixar movie. ever.
What's-
I
what's the
cried.
fourth
Fuck
one?
up, Trevor.
That was so.
What's the
good.
4th one?
Ice Age.
No. It's
like
it's
semi
King
trucks.
Kong.
It's trucks, dinosaurs, sharks.
And train. And trains is one of
trains.
them. Is sharks
Yeah.
the last one?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, unfortunately I wasn't any of those.
What were you?
I mean I was a baseball kid, so it was like
Holy
I mean it was a
shit.
lot of baseball, but it was also like I did a lot of Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels was like my personality. And Beyblades. Beyblades. Lots of Beyblades.
Beyblades is a good one.
Also,
Okay.
Bakugan.
Bakugan.
Played with a lot of Bakugan.
No,
watched the
no
Bakugan
Digimon or
anime.
Pokemon?
No,
No. That's fair.
Yeah.
I wasn't a Pokemon kid.
That's fair.
Trevor, Charlie,
I did watch the anime though.
we need to watch this. We need to watch this movie. It's called Bikini Girls versus Dinosaurs.
What the heck?
Oh my god, speaking of that, Flintstones is technically...
Flintstones, yes, it
is
is.
technically
Dude,
a
those
movie
gummy
about
vitamins go hard.
I liked the chalk ones.
Yes, chalk ones are better.
Agreed.
The chalk ones are superior.
They're
You guys ever tried the overdose on a Flintstone diet?
No, I have not.
No.
The reason why I say that is because I was watching the TED TV show, and they were bullying this one kid, and he apparently was saying like, I tried to eat an entire bottle of Flintstone fucking vitamins to overdose.
I liked the purple chalk ones.
The purple chalk ones are
Those were so good.
I don't think I
Are
ever had the
superior.
chalk ones.
really.
They're so good.
They're honestly, in my opinion, way better. But
They're-
also they taste
yeah.
worse, but better. It's more nostalgia, honestly. I think
Yeah.
it's more nostalgia.
I would choose those over any other.
I think that's why I'm so healthy.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
Flintstones are kicking in.
So, because movies is more of my thing than dinosaurs, I'm gonna be honest. We as a society need to do a better job of making good dinosaur movies that aren't from the Jurassic Park universe.
Yes, like genuine, like. That's
Like-
why I was so excited when they did Prehistoric Planet, because it was like a genuine, like it was a documentary, not a movie, but like
Yeah.
it was, like it showed dinosaurs as like animals,
Yeah.
not monsters.
Yeah. And I think that we need to have a little bit more of, I don't know, because it feels like every single movie is just kind of the same. Like, have you guys kind of been feeling that when you're
Yep,
watching
for
movies?
sure.
Like obviously there's some different ones, like ones that have good ideas and they may not be as well written or directed or filmed for that matter. But there's like dinosaur movies. They are either Jurassic Park or a total miss, or they're animated. And
Or they're
usually the
animated,
animated
or they're
ones are
really
pretty good.
cheesy.
Or they're really cheesy. We need some good ones.
Like 60. Have you seen 65?
I have not.
Or
Piss
64,
Pit Corp just
65?
became directors, baby.
Yeah, we did. 65
Making
was
the best dinosaur movie.
such a
ever.
mid movie until the end when you figure out that they're. Spoiler alert, by the way, if anybody cares about the
I
ending
haven't
of
watched it before, and I don't care.
Okay. At the end, you figure out that they're aliens, that they came from a different planet, or not at the end, but like, and that's what actually no, that's what sucked, is they didn't save until the end. Like, there's like in the beginning of the movie, they say that they're aliens and they crash land on Earth. Like, I mean, obviously, you know, they could have done that better in my opinion. Like, you know, have them like be like, oh, these humans are on the planet. Oh, and then at the end have them be like, oh, well, we're gonna go back to our home planet and be like, what? They're aliens the whole time, but you know, so you're kind of like, okay, and they get off too.
Yeah.
Like there was a whole bunch of theories being like, oh, that like they're gonna be the two people that start the human population or whatever, even though it was a man and a child, like, which is not cool. But like, you know, there was theories about that. They could make a movie like so much more interesting if they weren't child. Like if it was like two like normal people, two adults, two absolute adults that could do
Those
whatever
yapping.
they want.
By the 6th generation, everybody's fucked though.
Well, yeah,
Like
but,
they're so inbred.
Isn't,
You know what?
isn't that like, you know?
I mean, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
You know what dinosaur movie I thought was really good I watched
What?
recently?
What?
Saltbird.
I have not watched that.
Don't
Um,
watch it.
I don't.
It
plan
doesn't have
on
anything to do with dinosaurs.
I know that
just
it
wanted to
doesn't.
bring
I
it
don't
up.
plan on watching it.
It's.
Trevor
I
just
don't-
got onto his phone.
I don't know why everyone was freaking out about it on TikTok. It wasn't that good.
And Devin has his fucking notification silence.
Crazy.
After you said
OMG,
it.
that was a dare. Is that what that says?
Yeah.
Is he 14?
What does this say? Are you fucking 12?
Dude, they double dog dared me.
Oh man.
Weird segue, but it kind of seems like we're coming to a close here a little bit. I wanted to bring up the innovations
Oh.
with men's underwear.
Oh jeez.
Oh boy.
I don't know if you guys have
Cook.
seen the what are they called? Lil Joey underwear or whatever, something like that. Because
I have not. No.
a kangaroo cub. It's called like a Joey or something like that. I don't
Yeah, they're called Joey's.
Okay, that
Yeah.
is the right name then. Trevor distracted me. Sorry. But like they just have a little pouch for your nuts, for your balls, and I haven't tried them, but I'm just curious, you know. And What underwear are you guys rocking right now?
I believe I'm walking.
Stop. Stop.
Yeah, I brought that back. Hanes, I think. Hanes.
Hanes.
Hanes is what I'm rocking right now.
The like the big pack.
I can check for you.
No, thank you. I think it's like
No, it's okay. I got
think
you.
Shut up. I think it's like the big pack of Champion underwear that you get from like Costco.
I'm rocking American Eagles right now, but my father, he's a big underwear guy. Like he's very stingy about like what he wears. And recently he said he's been rocking the Buck Naked.
Buck Naked ones are really good.
Have you tried them?
No.
Okay, I'm curious.
No, I actually have no clue.
He won't wear anything else besides that.
Really?
But they're expensive, really expensive.
Have you tried Duluth Trading?
No,
Duluth Traders. I always saw those ads on like TV when I was a kid.
I'm very curious specifically about Joey. Joey, if you want to sponsor us, please.
Joey, we would love for you to sponsor us.
What is the benefits to having a cradle for your nutsack?
Right?
For a little pouch.
I could get that because personally, this is gonna get really bad. My balls itch just all the time. Like, I hate it. I have really itchy balls. Dude, I'm gonna be real. I wash them good too, but they just itch. They get so cramped in there, you know?
So you should try them out.
I should. I think that I'm the perfect demographic for this Joey underwear.
I'm really curious.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nikki, what kind of underwear do you have on?
Stop. No. That's the end of that segment.
Nobody asked her, so I thought.
Yeah,
There's a reason why.
Nobody was going to
Yeah.
ask.
I just thought that I'd
I
break
thought
the
that
ice.
was common sense.
Yeah.
I thought that we'd break the ice. She's one of the guys.
What?
I did say that before we started.
Yeah, but she doesn't wear men's underwear.
Actually,
would
I wear
you like
the,
to have
the
a
men's what are those? Etiquette, edited.
Would you like to have a pouch for your nutsack in your underwear?
Yeah, because mine are like they hang and they swing.
Do they itch? Mine itch.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Do yours itch, Solomon?
No.
You just
No.
gotta shave your balls, dude.
No.
Dude, get the mic out of your mouth.
Why?
You're really
Because
loud.
it's like,
Yeah,
because
I
you're
know.
like,
No. This is a really comfortable position for me. I like holding it.
Yeah, but just keep it out of your mouth.
I like
You
when
can hold
podcasts-
it.
Yeah,
Podcasters
it
hold
gets
it.
really close. I'm sorry.
Well, eventually I'm gonna get the nice stands so we can sit back.
I know that's kind of where I'm going at because I want to sit back a lot.
Yeah,
I'm more of a
have
sit
been.
backer. Yeah, and you
yeah,
sound
but
quiet.
You're quiet. I mean, it's fine, but
That's why that's why I was so close to my mouth.
you have to
'cause I
be
was
really
on the phone.
careful if you're gonna hold it.
Trevor.
Cause
Hey, you have to. I asked to be muted, so I had the perfect hand position, so there was no fucking No,
muted
I have
you.
it like this.
I muted you.
Whoa.
Oh my
It's-
god,
It's like you hold it, you know.
this is horrible. This
Dude.
is so bad.
No, this is what people want. They want the unhinged.
Okay, fuck.
Dude.
Oh man.
I mean, we want to go professional with this, but at the end of the day, you know what they want? They don't want
don't-
four people sitting around being fake.
No, I
Yeah.
don't
This is a real experience we're having.
plan
right
on going
now.
professional. I mean, it'd be cool, but
Be cool. It'd be cool.
not the plan.
It's not the
here.
plan.
The podcasts I like are never planned.
Yeah.
They're just kind of like talk, and I love it.
Yeah, that's what we're doing here.
I wanted some structure, but like I said, like we don't have to talk about the entire episode. Just like a topic, like have like a main topic that we talk about to pad the runtime.
Oh my
You good?
God.
Are you okay?
I'm so sorry.
This is, one of my foremen. He listens to the Joe Rogan podcast. That's all he listens to.
Direct
That's right.
competition with us.
And, yeah,
direct.
totally. And just like hearing that compared to this, like it's just. I know it's the number one podcast in the world, and he has all the money to have the best setup, but like just all the fucking little background noises we have and shit, and it's just.
It's
And,
what makes piss pit.
Yeah, it's unique. Also, our name makes no sense.
But it's beautiful.
It's a beautiful
Yeah,
name.
yeah.
Piss Pit is our
Who came up
brand.
with it?
These guys.
Those guys right there.
I did.
I came up. No, it was you and me.
Yeah, I
was
was.
it?
I was
Yeah.
against it. I wasn't against it, but I was like, yeah, that's a fine name. I think it's.
There's other podcasts with stupider names.
Agreed.
Oh, boy.
That's a direct shot.
Direct
Oh.
shot. That was our first shot.
That was
Oh,
shots fired.
I didn't know this is supposed to be a competition.
Well, as I was telling Charlie, competition is good. We're not going to directly out the group of these, but it's direct competition. It's good. You know? It's good competition.
I mean,
I like good competition.
we did say when she was here, we did say #1 podcast out of Enumclaw.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So
And technically, they aren't based in Enumclaw.
They
True,
are not.
So-
They are
true,
not.
True.
So we're going to go ahead and switch that and say #1 podcast in Washington. Now it's
That's
direct
not a
competition.
true.
Now it's direct competition.
That's not true.
King County, maybe.
Maybe
No,
King
because
County?
King County is Seattle too.
True.
That's a good point.
Oh wait, they wouldn't be King County.
How about a
anyways.
15-mile radius?
Yeah,
yeah,
15 mile-
best podcast in a 15-mile radius.
That's a good one.
That's
Yeah.
that's a title.
But to be,
right
I'm
there.
not going to out their podcast, but honestly, I hope they do good. It's a fun thing to do.
No, for sure.
It's a good thing to do.
it-
Just kind of talk and have a good time.
No, I think it's
They're
great.
direct competition, and we will be fighting with them. But
But I think it's great. Yeah,
it's good. Podcasts are fun.
really fun.
I think
Yeah.
it's. I honestly thought it was kind of cool to hear that they wanted to do something after
Because of us.
hearing ours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we started something, guys.
I wanted to do one first.
I mean, like,
Shut up, Nikki.
Yeah,
It-
and
anyways,
guess who
this-
didn't?
You're not one of the guys anymore.
You're
started
a
with
dirty
just me,
girl.
Oh my
Oh my god. It started with just me texting Solomon like, "Hey, we should start a podcast."
Yeah.
And, I mean, it was because of my mental health at the time was skyrocketing down. That's the wrong skyrocketing.
It was at
is
an
up.
ATL, and
It was-
we're
it
not
was
talking
down,
about
and
the
I mean,
Atlanta airport.
There's all the jokes you hear on Instagram and whatnot of like boys starting a podcast instead of getting therapy or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah,
you should
fuck
try it
therapy.
out. And
it's true.
I am doing so much better than I was 15 weeks ago, 16 weeks ago. Like, it's done exactly. Fuck, dude.
Are you okay,
I'm gonna
pal?
start crying. No, this has been great.
No, this has been it's something to look forward to, and sometimes we don't want to do it, but after we do it, I always feel a lot better. I
Yeah.
always feel a lot better.
Yeah.
Just to talk, just
And
to yap.
Just to yap.
And I yapped
Just to
today.
yap.
have a platform to
Yeah,
yap.
I have now had 2 episodes where I've just
Episodes.
episodes. That's what they're called because I've yapped. I have had 2 episodes. Yep, I fucking did it unironically that time.
It just
Two-
gets me out of the house.
2 episodes.
Yeah.
That
That's
too.
a huge thing for me.
Not for
I
Charlie.
mean, not me.
Well,
Gets
yeah.
him out of his room.
Well, it's
Yeah,
like forced
true.
social interaction.
Yeah.
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 Don't say
I've been
it's
trying to
forced.
put
Well,
myself
you know.
in situations where I am forced to have social interactions, and let me tell you, it is difficult.
It is difficult,
Like-
especially like after your social battery's down and stuff.
Yeah.
like, I get that.
Yeah.
I get that.
Mhm.
I get that a lot.
I just breathed
get
really
you.
heavily into the mic. I went,
It's okay. I had the mic in my face for at least
Yeah.
10
you
minutes. So.
still do.
I think I sound way better.
No, you're
You
good
sound
volume
about
right
the
now.
same, yeah.
I personally, I think I sound way better.
I mean, you sound the
Okay.
same as when you're leaning up and it's on the table.
I know, but
Yeah.
like,
You're
yeah,
leaning back.
no, that's the thing is that like I feel a lot more relaxed.
You're
with
doing
this
a great
position.
job of not making all the fucking noises.
Yes, because I know
So,
how to
yeah,
fucking
so
hold shit.
Good.
Unlike
job
some
there.
people last episode.
Yeah.
Not you. You was sitting in your spot.
Oh, also-
Star. Oh.
Like if I didn't tell anybody that I was holding a mic, I don't think anybody would have known.
sorry.
But if I go like this,
Now everyone knows.
yeah, now everybody knows.
I just want everyone to know I had my hand up in the air.
Bro thought it was fucking like high school.
My turn.
But no, we're almost at the point where, I mean, we're gonna be on YouTube soon, but I'm looking at Amazon Music as well because
Really?
I saw them. I got an ad like promote your podcast on on Amazon Music.
Wow.
It's like, so I'm thinking about that. I love to get it on Apple, but I don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
I think that actually costs money.
Okay.
I
it
would
on
love
Apple.
to stop coughing.
That's real.
Oh my
been
goodness,
for, like,
it
3
makes me
weeks.
so mad. You guys have you guys been sick in the last like 3
No.
weeks?
No. Everyone else around me has.
I mean, I had this little thing that, like for a day, but I think it was just allergies. That like one day that we had where it was like kind of like spring weather.
Yeah.
Like my eyes were super itchy and my nose was bugging the fuck out of me all
Yeah.
day. And I think it was just allergies. But yeah.
No, it's seriously been bothering me to no end because I wake up in the morning and I have like like I can tell that I gotta like loosen some stuff up in my throat, and I'll start coughing, and everything gets fine, and then I almost throw up because I'm coughing really hard.
Almost throwing up while coughing is the worst.
He's Walter White.
When I got home on Friday night, I was at Briar's house. I had one beer, right? And then I hung around for probably about an hour, and then I was like, all right, I'm gonna head home, go to bed. Drive home. I get home, and I'm like, oh, I need some cough syrup so I can go to sleep tonight, and hopefully,
throw up
like,
right now.
no, I have the hiccups and I'm burping, and everything sucks. I'm trying not to cough.
I want to go home. I need my mommy.
I miss my mom so much. No, but I got home and I like chugged some NyQuil, and I was trying to have some water to kind of wash that taste down, and I coughed one time, and I just knew it was over. Like just from the one cough, I went. And then
Dude,
I
felt like I was there.
I was
That
standing.
nuts.
I was standing in my kitchen. I had my work backpack. I had just bought a Seahawks jersey, and I was wearing it for some reason. I don't know why.
No, I get that.
And like it still had the tag on it and everything. And
Yeah,
I
no,
just started
I get
stripping in the middle of my kitchen because I didn't want to get barf on anything. So I just like.
I wish I was there.
I know. I like ripped off my hoodie and my shirt and my jersey, and I'm like throwing it across the living room, and I'm running to the bathroom. Barely made it.
It's happening.
No, I was like, oh shit,
Bro's in his boxers and he's.
Maybe we do need video behind this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck.
No, I think I was like just wearing jeans and my boots, and it fucking sucked.
I can picture it.
Well, do you have a fan or like an air purifier?
Shirt off.
Yes, my shirt was off. No, I have.
Bro's fucking mode.
Oh my god.
I do not
Sorry.
own an air purifier. I just have my window open.
You should get one.
No,
Okay.
I don't take
That was-
advice from girls.
No,
That was very unlike.
I think you should get an
Manly.
air
Or like a
purifier.
fan.
No, I actually. So I have a fan, like a box fan,
Mm.
and I clean it often because it gets really gross, and I don't want that stuff to be blowing around my room. Like for me being a mechanic and somebody who gets very dirty at my job, I'm a fairly clean person, and I don't like it when my stuff is dirty. So I know that helps me stay.
You know what that?
healthy.
You know what that's a sign of?
Autism.
Being gay.
Oh,
That's crazy. That's fucking. What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude.
This might be my favorite podcast ever.
this is you've been cooking. Oh my!
I really
goodness.
have.
You've been doing so well, Trevor. I'm so proud
we
of you.
love gay people here. Let me make that
We
clear.
do. There's no hate.
I don't know if my brother's boyfriend still or fiance still listens to this, but shout out to you. We love you.
We love you.
Very
Shout out to
clean.
Good luck next year. Good luck. What the fuck?
I thought that was the
Very clean.
The correlation.
You did it again. You fucking dumbass.
Dude, you fucking fuck. Hour 3, okay.
We're only at an hour 3.
I'm just, I
You know,
was
I heard
remarking
our-
to.
I
I'm
heard our-
sorry
to-
for saying your real name.
to
Twice.
twice.
When?
You know, I
Twice?
Yeah,
Twice.
he just did it again.
I just did it. I
That's
didn't
why.
even realize.
That's why I said an hour 3, so I know where to cut it out.
Oh my god.
You
I'm
know,
sorry. I'm sorry.
I
Gonna
heard
get
from
doxxed.
I heard from.
I don't
our,
think we should ever have her on again. Only people that use
Thank
their real
you.
names.
I heard from the enemy that their podcast was an hour and 45 minutes long. Those were huge air quotes when I said that. by the way.
Their podcast was an
It was
hour.
an hour 45 minutes
That's
long.
not bad
No, it's
for
not
a
bad
first
at all.
episode.
And they recorded it with video. They're already 2 steps ahead of us.
They recorded
Oh,
with
shit.
video.
Yeah, but
know,
they're
I know.
using the fucking $10 mics that
Yeah.
we used for our first 5 episodes.
They didn't sound that bad.
Is it up right now?
No, they have to redo it.
Oh, why?
Yeah, I don't
That
want
sucks
to.
ass.
Yeah, it does. I don't want to give too much away.
No, do.
No, I literally can't.
Why not? Is there an NDA?
Yes, there
There's
is.
not. There's not.
No, I've been told that I'll get hit by a car.
Oh.
It's okay. I'll protect you.
I don't trust you.
I wouldn't trust me either, but I'll protect you.
No, it's just listen. An hour 45 with video is pretty impressive. I feel like we could do that.
Is it
We
going on
don't have
Spotify or where?
I don't know.
Mm.
Yeah, let's stop plugging them.
I'd
I'm
want
just
to.
kidding. No, I've been a big guy on the fact that we should do video, but we've done just fine without video. I think eventually I would like to do video, and if we get bigger, like I'd like to do like,
If we get what?
bigger, BIGGER, for the fucking second time in a row in a fucking you asshole. I have big plans. I'm always a guy that has big plans. I have things in my head, but we gotta start somewhere.
I like watching my podcast, like Call Her Daddy or Canceled. Like I like watching it.
Watching it would be fun. No, I'm not like I've always not been against having video. But
I do enjoy having the option.
Yeah.
Yes.
It doesn't just need to be video, but I like having the option, or at least watching clips, like when you're scrolling through TikTok or Instagram or whatever, seeing clips of it.
It'd be cool to post little clips on TikTok.
Yeah, something like that.
That'd be really fun.
I think that'd be cool.
Yeah.
But the only place that I really like, I don't sit down and watch a podcast. Personally speaking,
Yeah,
I'll
me neither.
like in the car,
in
the car while I'm at work, like when I'm opening, I'll put like not this podcast on, honestly, but I'll put on like I put on Jason Kelsey's podcast, or I'll put on the Chuckle Sandwich, like just funny, good little podcasts to just kind of get me through the morning. So, I don't know. Big things coming. Big things coming from Piss Pit eventually.
Yeah.
There are 2 people on their phone.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep yapping until somebody else says something, so it's not like a
Hi.
silent point. Hi. Yes. Hi.
Jesus
I was
Christ.
stalking.
Also, I didn't even
Oh.
notice that you put your hat on Pickle Rick.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about the new bird skins they added to Fortnite?
Oh my gosh. You guys have no idea how excited I am.
They're so cool.
I get paid tomorrow, and I hope they're still in the shop.
So
I will be buying one.
I'll be real. I bought them all. I
Real.
bought
Real?
so
No, I don't blame you.
I'm a very superstitious person, so I'll say that before I get into this. But
Superstition in Fortnite? How could this not be crazier?
Just get ready. Sit down. Get ready for this.
Trevor's already sitting. Everyone's sitting.
So-
I
Trevor's talking to
repositioned
nobody.
my sitting position.
I don't know why, but I've been getting a lot of bot lobbies, even though I'm level like 150, and I'm winning 80% of my games. I've gotten like
What was that gesture?
I've gotten like 20 wins in the past week. Squads, trios, duos, everything but solos.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
I get these like super easy lobbies where you get like 2 or 3 duos that are like actually competitive fights. And that's only when I've been wearing my main skin as of recently, the chick with the tie-dye,
The hot
the animated tie-dye going on her clothes.
I'm being
and then,
real.
And then I switch my skin and I get nothing but sweats in my lobbies. And then I switch
Really?
back, and that game I get bots again.
Weird.
It's really weird.
That is-
and it's 100% of the time. I have never gotten a bot lobby with a different skin, and I put it back on, and then I immediately get a bot lobby again.
Huh.
So I already am a superstitious person, but now I refuse to take that skin off.
Yeah.
No, I do not blame you. I did feel bad when we tried playing with my PC lobbies. What I need to do is I need to connect the controller before I start a game, because when you connect a controller, it puts you in controller lobbies.
Okay.
So that's what I need to do when I play Fortnite at Briars. Is I just need to plug in a controller from not on PC, because we get the couple times we played on PC, we got
It was rough.
fucked
It was
on.
rough. It was
fucked
rough.
on.
It was really rough.
Bad.
Fucked on.
Fucked on.
Yeah, it was really rough.
Like
they creamed us.
blood and not good.
I hid in the car.
Yeah, and we won.
But she didn't keep
She-
the car safe.
She didn't leave the car once, and we won the game.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was a
that's-
squad
We still
tonight.
won. I got a crowned win. So
Yeah, she's been.
it's been a
eerie
while since
every
I
time.
played. I need to start playing.
I've been grinding. Like crazy.
Yeah.
I've been grinding Lethal Company, to be fair.
Yeah.
It's a fun game.
It's a really fun game. We should try putting more mods on your computer.
Yeah, we could try. My computer's already crashing with the 3.
I know.
I might have to hop on Fortnite tonight when I get home,
Yeah.
but I also have to be up at like 9.
Oh, it's not.
I gotta be up around the same time.
It's okay. Yeah.
It's not
No,
that
I
bad.
made that sound really bad.
Yeah, 9's not
Like
too
I
bad.
9
used, to have,
o'clock?
I used to have to get up at like 3:45 a.m. So 9 o'clock is nothing. I'm just used
9
to
o'clock
sleep.
sleeping it.
I don't have to leave for work till noon, so I'll sleep until like 10. You know.
No, yeah, no, that's right. That's how I was when I first started opening. I was like, dude, I gotta wake up at 9 now? I wake up at like 12 or 1, dude. Like, Jesus Christ, Solomon.
Damn it.
I tried talking through that.
I'm so sorry, guys.
No, you're a failure.
This cough has been insufferable.
It's been throughout the whole podcast.
It's
If
been
anything,
throughout
it's
the whole podcast for the past 3 weeks.
Yeah, no.
I
If
know.
anything, it's a character now. What should you name
it
it?
is. It sucks, Jeremy.
Jeremy. Fucking Jeremy,
Solomon's
dude.
alter ego.
You just need like Ricola in your mouth the whole time.
Ricola. Sponsor us.
Please.
I don't even know what that is.
What?
What?
Oh, okay, I do.
It's
I didn't like that.
Cough drop.
All
Cough
three
drops.
of you fucking stared
It's
at me.
like the most like
I know that-
advertised cough drop.
Yeah.
I know the Hanes one or whatever, right? Like the,
Halls?
Halls,
The
yeah.
underwear one.
Yes.
You've never seen the commercials of the guy hiking up the mountain, and then he's got the big horn, and he goes Ricola.
Oh, that's a cough drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I had no
Yeah.
clue what that was.
Yeah.
Like Swiss or something.
I really hate Ricola. They're gross.
They
but
work.
they work.
Are they
really
really?
well?
Yeah. You know what I really like? I don't know what they're called, but like I told my mom like 2 months ago. I was like, man,
Delcium.
I'm getting a cough. This sucks. And she goes,
No one like
she goes, I have
that
something.
I
And she
don't
like reaches into this drawer and she pulls out this weird brown package, and it's like these honey menthol cough drops. And she's like,
I'm gonna try
I'm
it
like-
again.
I'm like-
Delcium.
what's Delcium?
Okay, the joke didn't hit twice. I tried it a second time. It's a cough medicine that the only active ingredient is DXM, which is a poor man's drug to get high and trip.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Should we all take Dalcium?
No.
I like the Ludens. They taste like candy.
Bring Me the Horizons, #1 hit single, Ludens. That was
Is it about the cough drops?
featured on Death Stranding, the video game.
Yum.
Wow. That they made in 4 days in a hotel in Tokyo.
Okay.
I did that.
I can keep going if you want.
I think I'm just gonna end the podcast.
No, this is just. I love how this became Trevor talking about dinosaurs for a while all of us were kind of like trying to.
Cool.
We're trying to.
Good job, buddy.
No, I
We
felt
were
like I was fucking 7 again.
We were trying to create a natural transition to something else, and Trevor just kept talking about dinosaurs. I don't know.
because this is the dinosaur episode.
No, I understand that.
Nobody else was fucking saying anything about dinosaurs. So
I
was like,
did.
I like the
You
T
did.
Rex.
Yeah, you T-Rex. T-Rex is #1.
Number one in my heart.
#1. #1. I fucking love the
This
T-Rex.
this is actually. I like this. I enjoyed this. This is fun.
This was an experience.
This is a
I
good
know it
episode.
definitely was. This feels like it's one of our first episodes again.
Yeah.
I don't know where we went wrong in the last couple of weeks, but
I don't know what you mean went wrong. We've been popping off
No,
the past
we-
couple
we-
of
Yeah,
weeks.
no, we have been.
Our
Can I
views have
talk
been
about
going
World War
crazy.
II? Oh,
What's up, Nikki?
What I
Nikki,
was gonna
see?
say.
Shut the fuck up.
What I was gonna
I'll
say
say her.
earlier.
I'll say her full name.
No.
Jonathan.
I was actually gonna do it and just cut it out, but I'm not gonna. That's more work for me.
I wanted to
That's
say I didn't know you could rate on Spotify, but I gave you guys 5 stars.
Thank you.
I was the first person to give us 5
Well,
stars.
you guys are at like a 4.2, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
someone rated bad.
Fuck, rated bad.
One of them 60+-year-olds, the
Yeah,
2%.
Man.
I don't like that they're talking about the war like that.
It was Poop Monster. He heard
That's
the
Poop
episode and he was
Monster.
like,
Are they-
"Fuck these guys."
Nah,
They're
he
talking
still
about
loves
the
you.
Great War.
They said, no, okay. 9/11.
Never mind. Not,
Dude,
Whoa.
why every
Whoa.
fucking time?
It's a tradition
Every
at this point.
time.
Dude, nah.
We're up at 4.5 now. You're
4.5.
Dude.
I brought
What?
it up.
9/11. It was a very
Every-
serious tragedy.
I just-
Time. We're done with that topic.
We're not done. I've
Okay,
never
never
done. I
mind.
will make it my
I'm
goal.
never done, bro. He's gonna fucking steal,
Hitler.
hijack a plane. Jesus Christ.
That's
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm fucking
So
ending this shit.
I was told by somebody the other day that they can't understand why one of us, I don't know who it is, but they seemingly always bring up Hitler and or 9/11 in every single episode.
Wonder who that could be.
It honestly could be me.
It's one of us.
Yeah.
You too.
It's
Yeah.
definitely one of us too.
Yeah, because I was talking to them and they said something. They were like,
They
"Oh, do
listen
you know?"
to the podcast?
Yeah,
Oh.
and they're like, "Oh, do you know who's a bad person?" And I was like, "Hitler." And they were like, they're just like, stop dead in their tracks, and they're like, "Why is it that on the podcast you talk about Hitler or just 9/11 for like a weird amount of time?"
Who is this?
It's the person who was in the audience last week,
Gotcha.
Ah.
Gotcha.
but it's I mean, I'm gonna be honest. That's kind of my like. I enjoy major historical events. Like,
Me too.
okay, enjoy is not the right word.
I fucking love 9/11.
No, like
Dude,
I
okay, we're ending the episode. Sorry,
It's-
Solomon. You're
No.
no. I think
on.
it's really interesting to read about like these historical events and how
Dude,
much
us talking
ties
about 9/11
to it in
this
modern
is
day.
not gonna get us. Sorry, Solomon. It's not gonna get us canceled.
I thought I was bad talking about the transgender woman.
No, it's not gonna get us canceled because it's a normal thing. It's very
You
normal.
literally
to
I
just
think
said
it's
you
what you
fucking
say.
love 9/11.
Yes, unironically.
Oh my gosh!
And you
I
just said,
was saying that I.
You
I
just said
enjoy-
unironically.
Oh shit! Ironically, my bad.
I was trying to say that I enjoy
Fuck.
reading and discussing about major historical events in U.S. history, and which I guess World War II. Yeah, World War II is a huge part of U.S. history.
Kinda.
So that's fair.
Kinda.
What the fuck do you mean?
God, I'm
alright.
cooking today.
We're done. We're done.
All right.
Screw all of you.
hold up, no,
We're
no,
not
no.
doing Chuck E. Cheese 919.
Chuck E. Cheese
We're
199.
not doing TJB 290 or whatever the fuck it is.
1, 2, 3.
Chunky cheese 9.